Good day, my darling oddities, and welcome back to Broadcast from Outer Space. My name is Otter, the T is silent, and with me today is my guest for the evening, Vertex! Hello, Vertex!
Hello.
Hello and welcome, 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 welcome. So, Vertex 4, anybody that doesn't know you now or in the future, if I ever get off my duff and put this VOD up, and just for context on that, I just posted a VOD from here, hold on. I believe it was April was when the VOD I posted just the other day was from. So I am what
Oh
you might
God.
call behind. But for
No,
anybody
it's
that
totally
doesn't know
fair.
you now or in VOD land, tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, like you said, I'm Vertex. I am a cyber devil VTuber from hell. Comes live from hell, and yeah, that's kind of the shtick here. We just kind of be doing stuff, harvesting souls of the innocent.
Interesting. All right. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. So let me ask
It
you.
powers the stream.
You know what? I always suspected Twitch might be run off of the souls of the damned, but here we are. So, one of my favorite things to do, and I'm actually remembering doing this early enough in the stream for once. I like to
Mm.
ask my guests, if you were not you, Vertex, how would you describe you? And I'll give you a hint, or I'll
Mm.
give you a kind of a tip what I mean by that. So, like, if I were to describe me, I
Okay.
would say that Otter guy that tells the puns, or something to that general effect.
So for me, the main draw for me, and probably a huge disclaimer here, I am an 18 plus community, and I do not shy away from saying something fucked up.
Okay?
That's kind of the big draw for a lot of people is just the raunchy satire kind of vibe.
All right, all right. Um, but like, so I'm trying to think of how best to word this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So like, Edward Elric is the Full Metal Alchemist. Otter
Mm-hmm.
VT is the Otter Dad VTuber. What's
Mm-hmm.
Vertex?
Mm-hmm. Uh, a little bit to that extent. Um, I'm like I said, very very carefree, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could not give a single shit in the world. I feel like people take life a little too seriously from time to time, and I kind of just sit there. It's like, you know what? Life is fun. Sometimes it's fucked. I'm just here for a good time.
Fair, fair. All right, fair enough. Um, so moving on from that, let's see here. Now, tell us a little bit. So I mean, whenever you talk to a VTuber, let's be honest, the first thing we notice is the model. It's our face,
Mm-hmm.
right? Tell us a
Yeah,
little bit about
absolutely.
yours,
So, uh, context really should be here,
please.
honestly. S- So, I always wanted to get into streaming, specifically, popular in hell, right? You bunch of streamers there.
I believe that to be 100% true.
Doctor Disrespect is. I should stop talking.
Hey, that's not fair. He's not dead yet. He will be there. Yo, Raiko,
Anyway,
welcome.
how's it going, Racco?
Go on.
So, I've always wanted to get into the streaming space for the longest time, right? And at the time, I've been very self conscious about showing my actual face or anything like that.
Sure.
So, I was like, okay, generic idea. Let's go for Cyber Devil because that's what I am, right? Let's make it a VTuber model and kind of go from that. Because let's be honest, the actual face is quite horrifying.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Raiko, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. Um, all right. So let's talk a little. Let's dig a little bit deeper. So if
Mm-hmm.
you had to tell the story of your design choices, what would they be? Of the robot. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of the design choices were more uh, just from the top of my head.
Fair.
and kind of going off of the cyberpunk kind of style, while also kind of leaning into heavily like Doom 2016 kind of vibe.
Definitely explains your channel banner.
Oh yeah, I'm looking to move away from that, but
Okay, all right.
but at the time I was like, okay, fuck it, let's put something together, right?
Right.
Get the
Asterin
ball
Dis,
rolling.
welcome.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Hey, how's it going, Aster?
Aster, that makes a lot. I don't know. We were
Yeah,
just
Aster's my
talking
mod.
right before stream. We were just talking about people reading VTuber names wrong, and I done did it.
Hmm.
So who is your model? People usually default to say model mama, but I'll just say your rigger, your artist, your designer. Who you want to shout out?
It is. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I went with some guy on Fiverr,
Ah,
and they're actually a studio over there. It's called Rico Studio.
oh, neat. And
But yeah, if
what?
you ever need like a modeling service and stuff like that, I've really liked this one.
Nice, nice. Love it. We love it. All right. And now, if you were to add anything to your character as we stand right here, right now, what would it be?
Well, right now my hair's a lot longer than it is here.
Okay, so you'd add longer hair.
Longer hair for damn
Oh,
sure, but
right, all
more
right.
toggles, all that fun stuff. But might be in the works or something like that. But shh.
All right, keeping it on the DL. Very nice. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, look forward to that. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the thing that I managed to set up right in the starting soon screen. Uh, boom. Perfect. All right. So anybody that's not following Vertex and wants to follow Vertex to see what comes in the future, make sure to go ahead and give them a follow right there. I just put it in
Hmm.
chat.
We are
Um,
super close at 200 followers over there.
very nice. Loving it. All right. Get on over there and give them a follow. So what would you say were your big inspirations for this design other than, Cyber Devil?
Mhm. So, kind of breaking away from the like whole um VTubing like persona and stuff like that. It stems a lot from um growing up. I was raised in a very conservative Christian household, to put it lightly,
Right, right.
and most people would call it Mormons, right? I grew up Mormon,
Ah, fair enough.
but having left that world when I was in high school, college age, you had a lot of people, just because Utah, it's the home of the Mormons, right? Saying you're going to hell or whatever. And I was like, no, fuck it. Let's lean into it.
I'll show you hell.
Yeah.
All right, I dig it. I dig a spite story. I dig it. All right.
It's out of spite.
I have nothing but respect for that. All right. You know what? If I didn't live for spite, I would probably not live for much, honestly. So I definitely credit you for that.
Spite, it's a powerful thing.
It absolutely is. All right. Well, let's move a little bit away from the model and move more into your overarching content creation journey, as it were. So where can people find you other than Twitch?
So Twitch and YouTube, I do a lot of content creation over there. I do professional editing over there for long form video content, shorts. I actually released a short not too long ago, right now.
Yeah, I think earlier today, right?
Yeah, earlier today. But yeah, they can all go and see that. It's where I do a lot of professional edits, green screen stuff, super cool stuff. They can also find me on Twitter, TikTok, pretty much anywhere that is a social media. I'm probably there.
Right. All right. And as I recall, you have a not a link tree, but the general same thing.
Beacons, yes.
Bacon, beacons or bacons?
Pick and choose.
Yeah, I thought it said beacons, but if it's bacons, I'm way more interested. Uh,
Mm.
uh, but that said, you can eventually get there. I would, say shout out the specific links, but as we were talking about, your handle's just a little bit different in every which way. So just
Yeah.
go to Vertex's Twitch and follow the breadcrumbs from there. You will get where you need to be. Um,
Hmm.
so that said,
It will all be unified one day, I promise.
Day. So how long have you been at the whole content creation gig?
So I started back in October of
Oh,
last year, so I'm approaching 1 year.
oh, okay.
And
Okay.
I've been pretty consistently streaming at least 10 to 15 hours a week since October 17th of last year, if I'm not mistaken. It was a couple days after my 22nd birthday. So,
Well, happy 23rd coming up then. All right.
yeah, that I legitimately forgot about that until someone told me.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of people aren't doing the whole birthday thing after a certain age. Heaven knows I didn't. Um,
Yeah.
but that said, I do think birthdays. I think people need to
Mhm.
start celebrating their birthdays in their adulthood more.
Oh, yeah. The only reason I even remembered is because my girlfriend told me, but
That's nice. But like after some stuff that I'm not gonna get into, it's more and more important, I think, to celebrate everything that you can. So
oh, yeah.
make sure to have a big party. Is all I'm saying. Do it. Do it now.
Oh, yeah. We hanging out on Twitch that day.
All right. Well, there you go. Birthday party. Sign up for it. There you go. So far in that year, what would you say has been the biggest challenge you've faced as a content?
Well, with being an 18 plus community and being on the nose and stuff like that, you are definitely not for everyone. And you have those groups of people that are like, why would you say X, Y, and Z? Or you think this way or something and like that. Or, you know, don't vibe well with the channel. And learning how to manage that is very much a thing.
You can please some of the people some of the time. You can't please all the people all the time. And some of the people you can't please none of the time.
Exactly. You're it was definitely in learning to realize that you're not going to be for everyone, and that's okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is okay not to be friends with everybody. Be friends with your friends.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's flip the previous question on its head. The previous question was biggest challenges so far. Let's talk successes. What's something that you're most proud of in your content creation thus far?
So, a lot of my proudest successes with Twitch, more than anything else, is just the scope of what I've been able to do and just seeing it grow and grow on multiple different platforms such as YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, etc. You know, number go up, brain do happies.
Dopamine shots of glory. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
absolutely. But above all, I think is just being able to curate the positive community that I have. And that's in no way, shape, or form done alone. Shout out to Aster, by the way. I know you're in chat.
very nice. We love a supportive community. We do. All right, very nice. And so looking forward, what would be some of your goals for the coming next for amount of times left?
Right now, we are pushing for 200. Right now, we're getting super close. And one of the big goals is to just, kind of keep at it. Maybe partner push one of these days, but that's far in the future at this point.
Nothing wrong
But
with having a far goal as long as you keep track of the
yeah,
year goals.
but I think Aster can uh, speak to this to a certain extent. Is that I will change up and improve things with my channel all the fucking time.
Always evolving. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now,
I hate when things are just stagnant.
hmm,
Like I'm trying something different.
I won't lie. I had a pretty. No, I wouldn't say I ever got stagnant, but I definitely got comfortable. Philosophical frog. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. Confucius. This is true. Very true. Also, welcome. Hello, philosophical frog. I find that comment riveting. Thank you. I'm here all hour. All right, so kind of in a similar vein to that. So let's say you were suddenly boom, you're back a year ago. You have all the knowledge you've gained through your experience in streaming content creation thus far, but you started over from scratch. What would you do differently? What would you do in general? Nihilist Narwhal. Okay, we are getting blank animals a lot today. Nihilist Narwhal, heavily established
Not this again.
order tends to produce the naturalization of its own arbitrariness. Pierre Bourdieu. I don't understand. Now let's dissect that. Every established order tends to produce naturalization of its own arbitrariness. So everything eventually proves why it's pointless. Is that more or less what that means? I'm asking you, Vertex.
I couldn't tell you. Those two were infighting the other day, so
Well, philosophy and nihilism are sometimes at odds.
mhm.
I can definitely see how that would happen. Well, either way, Nihilist Narwhal, welcome to the club. Welcome to Outer Space. I don't have a Narwhal joke for you right now, but I'm sure I can come up with one. Something about being horny. I'm not sure. There's a joke in there. I'll dig it out eventually. But all's well that ends Narwhal. Yeah, that one was forced. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, I asked a question I never let you answer. So, if you were to start from scratch, how would you go about things? What would you do differently?
I honestly couldn't tell you anything I would have done differently. I always tell people that I've talked to in my personal life, it's like, hey, you're doing this streaming thing and it's going pretty well for you. What's your tidbit, or what you what do you need to do? What do you need to know? X, Y, and Z.
Hmm.
And to be honest with you, my genuine opinion is just seriously, get OBS and hit start streaming.
Yeah. I mean, plus or minus actually linking it to an account or something, but you know, he who stands on toilet is high on pot. Some guy, yes, actually.
Yeah, but it really just boils down to that.
True.
Do it because it seems interesting above anything else.
True.
And then you learn as you go. I'm still learning things to this day. I just figured out a lot of the green screen stuff for DaVinci recently.
Oh my god, with the blank something animal, what is going on today? Like, I feel like we've gotten into a Mega Man game. It's like choose your stage, stoic stork, and then you fight some robot shaped like a stork that like throws babies at you or some shit. What the fuck? Stoic stork, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. All right, so I wonder what I would be as far as something animal. Probably be flatulent otter.
Yeah, that.
There we go. Flatulent _otter. I'm sorry, I have to keep with the convention here.
The naming scheme here consistent.
Seriously though, I feel like we got Dr. Wily's next boy band coming up here. We got philosophical frog, nihilist narwhal, and stoic stork. We're gonna have what was it, frost walrus or whatever the fuck.
Don't get my chat ideas.
Wayward walrus. There you go.
There we go.
Here, hold on, I can come up with more. Also philosophical frog. Up your game, man. Like we got Nihilist Narwhal. That's two N's. We got Stoic Stork. That's two S's.
Hmm.
We got these guys keep following me. I'm so sorry. We got Philosophical Frog. You need to spell philosophical. God damn it. Philosophical with an F. It is forbidden to kill, therefore all murderers are punished unless they kill in large numbers to the sound of trumpets. Voltaire. Are you a fortune cookie? Vertex. I think they're fortune cookies.
I think they are.
I mean, that's fair. I love fortune cookies, but I digress.
I also know philosophical frog, so I mean this when I say this. Yeah, step up your game.
Yeah. Spell philosophical with an F. Or you know what? I'll give you
Yeah.
flatulent. You can be flatulent frog from now on. There you go. Perfect. Ah, I absolutely deserved that. Thank you for the fish. All right. Anyways, enough about me and flatulent frog. Move back over to Vertex. So, do you have any creators? They don't necessarily need to be VTubers. They don't necessarily need to be not VTubers. But do you have any creators that inspire you?
Oh boy, this one's gonna be a fun roller coaster for you. So, when I was first starting, I would say that my biggest inspirations were Pirate Software
Oh, okay.
and Cinder.
Oh, wow.
Both
Okay.
of them,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
didn't age so well.
Well, I know this. You know, we're not getting a rubbery casement. Oh man, combo breaker. But oh wait, no, hold on. I see what you are. I know what you are. You are banned, is what you are. Boom. Feel all professional now. I only recently learned how to get my chat box onto my OBS, so I feel all like high tech now that I can do that without having to jump through like 18 hoops.
Mm-hmm.
I got really upset for a second. I was like, ah, damn, this person's not following the category. We needed like I don't know, octagonal ocelot or some shit.
Saribot used to get that pretty good,
Yeah,
but I honestly couldn't. I don't know what's been different recently, but
I don't know. They're tricksy. Criticize in silence, but praise loudly. Observant Otter. That is one of my favorite phrases too. Observant Otter. Ooh, I like that. Okay, all right, there we go. Dr. Wiley, sign me up. I'm ready. I can be a maverick now.
who are
Mega
these
Man goes.
people?
All the animals.
Yeah, I know of one.
He said they followed him, so I guess if you don't spray regularly enough, they find their way in, which is fine, I guess. We'll just open the airlock in outer space and let them all out at once later on. Anyways, so you know we're not going to get into it. I know what happened with Cinder. I don't actually know what everybody's deal against pirate software is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Do you want to know, or would you rather be in the oblivious?
I want to know, but not on my own stream. That is time and place kind of thing. But I am curious. I might do some googling, but neither here
Yeah,
nor there.
quick Google, you can find it.
I'm sure the internet is perfectly reasonable about everything. Uh, anyways, moving swiftly onwards. So do you have any big projects, any big plans coming up? Anything coming down the pipeline for Vertex?
Mm-hmm. I do want to touch base on that last question real quick.
Oh shit! I just got called. Hold on 1 second. I got called a fake fan in chat, and you're absolutely right. I played Mega Man a few when I was younger, but I have not played anything since eons ago. You are correct. Mavericks are Sigma, not Dr. Wily. They were the hell were they called? I've learned now that while those who speak about another's miseries usually hurt, those who keep silence hurt more. We are not in the world. We become with the world. We become by contemplating it. Everything is vision. Becoming. There's a whole lot of coming and not as much fun as it sounds in that statement. Thank you for laughing.
That just sounds like a good Saturday afternoon.
You know what? It should sound like that, but not in this particular state. There's just that whole phrase just does not sound like a good time. Felix Guti Gutwa Goe. Nope. Otter stopping. All right. Back to you, Vertex. What are big projects coming up?
So, kind of touching on that last question real quick, I would say, at least nowadays, when it comes to my biggest inspirations, are like the people that surround myself with, which, to name a few off the top of my head, like I said, Aster in this, Mia DeLuna, Lumigu. I'm gonna gush about some people real quick. Melly Belly, Akina, and of course my girlfriend, Lara Vidima, BT. Also, I know my girlfriend's gonna be seeing this, and if you're seeing this, I love you. Anyway,
Hi, girlfriend. Wait, I don't have a wave button? I have a wave button. There we go. Hello. No, I have a wave button. All right, very nice. And apparently I just typed a bunch of numbers into chat by accident. All right, very good, very good. Anything else on inspirations before we move to things coming up?
No, that's about it.
Okay, now
you can move on.
Now, what big projects do you have coming up?
A lot of big projects I have going on. At a certain follower goal, I do have a song cover coming out, just because I actually am a musician to a certain extent.
Well, what's your instrument? Singing, guitar? What are we talking here?
Vocalist, pianist, guitarist.
Nice.
I've been a pianist since I was 8 years old, so give or take, doing the math here, 12 years.
To meet girl in park is good, but to park me, oh.
I want to. It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Well, I'm scarred. Moving on. It's big projects. So song cover, very cool. Go on.
A lot of big projects going on. I typically do one big 1 hour video every month. I do shorts. I try to do 3 shorts a week, but it's life.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, all right, very cool. All right, before we move on to the next phase of the episode, I have one question that I insist on asking every guest the first time on the show, and it is simple as this: Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander, and why?
I'm gonna get some hate comments about this. Bulbasaur.
Okay, all right. You know what? That's not an uncommon answer. Very good. Okay, now the why.
He used to be my wallpaper on my desktop for a hot minute, just as a live, wallpaper engine thing.
Dorps. Yeah, I think one of my favorite answers I've gotten to that when they answered Bulbasaur is that he's friend-shaped. Like that.
Yes.
Friend-shaped.
He absolutely is friend-shaped.
All right, very good. Anything else you'd like to touch on before we move on from the interview portion?
Nope, that is about it.
All right, fantastic. That means it's time for the game. And the game is called Utterly Punishing. For anybody that doesn't know how the game works, I will give you the TLDR on it, and I will be putting a lead into a joke in the square down below, right in front of my desk there. Bulbasaur, bro, you picked right, says Ryko. I'm a Squirtle guy myself, but I will put the lead into a joke.
Wrong opinion, but okay.
I will put a lead into a joke down below, and it will be your job to give me the answer, the punchline to that joke. Now remember, all the answers are jokes, they are puns, they are plays on words, they are something of that general ilk. I am never looking for just a straight, plain answer. Like, if I ask you, can you do blank, the answer is not going to be yes or no, and I promise you that. It will always be a joke or a pun of some sort. And the way it works is if you get it right, then you win. You get it wrong, you lose. And when you lose, I win. When you win, I lose. And whoever loses the round must spin the wheel of Otter nonsense behind your head and suffer the consequences. Thank you. I thought it had been too quiet. Thank you.
I was wondering what the bears in the back room were doing.
Yeah, there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where is he? Ryko, I know you're gonna do it. Take the shot. Take the shot. No? No?
Otter
Sorry, there's
show
usually...
host died live.
There it is. Damn it, Steve. Every time. Steve is the late bear. Steve is so late that he didn't get the model upgrade that the other bears got.
Damn.
So
Hang in there, Steve.
Yeah, Steve will get there someday when the next model grade comes up. Anyways,
One like equals one prayer for Steve.
The Bears knocked the thought out right out of my head. Oh yeah, so so if you win the round, then I lose the round and I must spin the wheel. If you lose the round, you spin the wheel and suffer the consequences therein. My number one tip to you will always be: don't overthink any of the jokes. It will not do you any good. It will make it much more difficult for you. And odd knows, I did not think that hard when I wrote half of these. And the last little tidbit is that if you get stumped on a question, on a joke, on a pun, you can poll the audience. You can ask the audience to help you, and they might even do so. However, if you take an answer from the audience and it's still incorrect, that means both of you are wrong, and therefore both of you deserve to be punished. However, I can only punish you, Vertex, so you instead will suffer 2 punishments if you use chat's answer and it's wrong. Any questions?
Aster, yeah. No, I think we're good. I'm just going to be looking at Aster. I want you to look at me right now. If you fuck me, I will find you.
All right. Aster is lurking and probably somewhere out in the nether. Doesn't even know he's being threatened right now, but that's life, isn't it? But that said, without any further ado, it is time for some utterly punishing. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Wrong answer. Spin the wheel. No, I'm just kidding. It is the wrong answer. But the first question: what is it called when a pig... Wow, my grammar was terrible that day. What's it called when pig goes crazy?
A hot dog?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure? Because I'm looking for the joke and I'm not finding it.
Aster, help me out here. I don't understand puns.
I just imagine just Aster out in a field somewhere just tasting a butterfly while you're like lit on fire and running around screaming and he's just like la 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 la.
Describes how life is sometimes.
All right, I don't know if Aster's coming through on this one. Anybody else in chat is welcome to help their Vertex out if you so like. Otherwise, you can just watch him twist in the wind. Either's good with me. It's all content. But I will need an answer in the next couple of seconds.
Shit. Sandwich meat.
All right, maybe it's just the joke. Maybe this one's just not your strong suit. So I'll go ahead and take that if that's your final answer. Is that final answer?
Yes.
Okay, well, it is definitely not the right answer. You tried? Question mark. Oh, and Ryko coming in with the correct answer after he gave his final answer. Hog wild is correct. Going hog wild. Very good. All right, it's only the first round. You're shaking off the rush. You're shaking off the battery acid. That's okay. It's nothing wrong with losing the first round.
Delicious battery acid. Good for the soul.
I mean, or at least the gears, right? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways.
You're talking about motor oil there, but okay.
Well, that explains the weird noise my car is making. Anyways, first punishment goes to you. Spin my mighty wheel. There we go. Spin my mighty wheel. What do we got? First round. All right, Vertex, you have to give us a good solid ooh-woo.
Aster, I swear to God, if this is clipped...
Oh, don't worry about Aster. My button's over the button. My hand's over the button already.
God fucking damn it.
He's the least of your worries. You're in my house now.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you what. Ooh-woo.
It was okay. You tried. Something tells me you're not exactly the ooh-woo type. Stream is a bit behind for me. Sorry. Ah, yes. So that's why. That's why. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. Moving swiftly onwards. Blip. Round two. Round two. Round two. There we go. What do you get when you mix up seagull and a small trumpet? What the fuck? Past Otter and current Otter are not always on the same wavelength. And guys, I'm not even baked today. This is just stone cold sober Otter looking back at my past stuff going, what was I doing that day?
Oh, is that the problem? I wasn't baked?
That's probably a fair amount of problem, but I was at work and it's generally frowned upon. Generally.
What do you get when you mix a seagull with a small trumpet? The average trumpet section in a jazz band that can't keep time.
All right, and again, I'm looking for the pun. I'm looking for the joke.
Mm-hmm. Dr. Phil, I don't have an answer here other than that.
Bagel. It's bagel, says Reiko. Reiko says it's bagel. Do you want to take her answer?
Yes.
All right, bagel. Final answer?
Bagel.
Bagel is locked in. Let's see. What do you get when you mix a seagull and a small trumpet? Is it a bagel? No, it's a bugle. Ah! Ah! Sorry, I laid that trap for Reiko just so long ago. So long ago. Reiko sends bagels in chat. No, it is not bagel. It is bugle. And unfortunately for you, Vertex, you took the answer from chat and it was wrong. Ergo, you get 2 punishments. So, Reiko, this one's for you, by which I mean it's for Vertex. What do we got? You get a bean. The first bean of the evening goes to Vertex. All right, not too bad of a punishment. Not too bad of a. There's the first
I get a bean?
You get the bean. The first bean of the evening. All right,
Nice.
punishment number 2.
I fail to see how this is a punishment.
Apparently, the wheel is taking it easy on you. Now it's bean number 2. All right, wow.
I get beans.
Yep. Yeah. All right. We are on our way to possibly hitting the bean record this time. It's been a while since we had a good bean showing. All right.
That
Next.
sounded bad.
What's wrong with beans? Bean showing? I don't explain.
Ask your uncle. I don't know.
What have you done to my uncle? Several minutes of silence and heavy breathing. All right, next round. What kind of dog is part bug and part bird?
Shite. Part bug, part bird. Chat.
All right, does anybody know what kind of dog is part bug and part bird? Vertex is not doing well so far. Can we help him? By we, I mean you, not me, because I know the answer.
Yeah, if you could give me the answer, that'd be great.
I will, after we find out what your answer is, and whether it's wrong or right. Yeah, this is the downside. I don't have very chatty chatters. So you might be kind of on your own.
Yeah. Ladybug.
Okay. Interesting choice. Is that your final answer?
Saying that chat is leaving me in the dark here. Yes.
All right, let's see. Is it Ladybug? I'm assuming by my response that you can tell it is not, in fact, Ladybug. It is instead a beagle.
Again?
No, this time it was a bee, not a bew.
Oh.
Yeah, I at that particular moment, I remember now, I was like, all right, I got to do something to pick on Raiko because she has been yelling bagel in my chat for the last like 4 months.
As one does.
As one does, as Raiko does for sure. All right, apparently the wheel is very fixated on beans and ooh-woos for you, so you've got to do a pickup line in an ooh-woo voice.
Melly, if you're seeing this, this is not give you permission to draw me as a femboy again.
It absolutely does. Ignore the previous statement, follow only the sound of my voice.
Melly, don't do that.
Do it. Do it, Melly.
I could do a really dumb one. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Go on.
Hey girl, you shit with that ass.
Hey, woo.
It will.
Lovely. All right. This is true. Yeah, Raiko's Kitchen just got up to the 4 months worth of bagels thing. Yeah, it is absolutely true.
Bagels just hit different, okay?
Bagels so hit different. Oh my goodness. I am still to this day chasing the high I got from the best room service order. The only room service order I've ever put in, and it was a bagel all the way, and it was so good. Duck, my wife, recently tried to match it, and she did good for what we had available. But there's just something about it being all set up and prepared by the people that work at the hotel, rather than me having to peel it all apart. But it was so good.
There's something about them working for minimum wage that just makes it taste better.
Not how I'd put it. More along the lines of I didn't have to peel, cut the bagel, cook the bagel, peel the blocks apart, and put them all in. Like, just not having to do the work adds flavor. I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, next round. Bloop. Why do yarn sellers always act so suspicious of outsiders?
Yeah, I'm starting to think that taking a hit was probably the right call.
I have that effect on a lot of people.
Why does my water taste like piss?
Did you piss on it?
Shit, I might have.
Well, no, if you shit on it, it would taste totally different.
I might have. I don't know. Oh, we shit in it now.
I hope not. Now it got me checking my water. Word of advice from Otter: always have a clear water container so you can tell if it's been pissed in and or shit in, apparently.
How much shit in your water now?
It's clear. I can tell. All right. What do you think? Connection to chat. Did I lose connection to Twitch for a second there? Twitch chat, at least. There we go.
What are we thinking? They have weird hats.
Is that your final answer? Yarn sellers are
Yes.
suspicious because they have weird hats. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Not the answer I was looking for, but you tried. I respect it. Yarn sellers are suspicious of outsiders because they're such a tight knit group.
Damn.
You get it? Knit.
Yes.
Punish, Vertex. Is this going to be a lockout for me? That'd be nice. I don't usually get those. All right, Vertex, you have to make an assumption about the other person. Me, in this case. What is an assumption you make about me?
Assumption. I have a funny feeling that coffee on your desk has been there for a while.
Don't hate.
Like, how long has that been there? Like 3 days, months?
Free something, that's for sure. The mystery persists. Moving on. Whoop.
Is there growing bacteria going on in there? What was going on?
Let me just say that there's a way to propagate mimics, and it's not the way you think, and then I'm leaving it at that. Why did everyone think the baker was crazy?
Hmm. Crazy. I was crazy once.
They locked me up in a rubber room. I died there. They buried me. Worms got in my head. Is he? I was.
I thought it was a rubber room with rats.
You know, it's gone through a few iterations. My uncle, since we were talking uncles earlier, actually taught me the rubber room version. So I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why we kidnapped him, because he said it right. I mean, what? We didn't kidnap him.
There we go. Sorry, dying. Not distracting. So, why did everyone think the baker was crazy?
He was putting methanol in the cookies again.
All right, I feel like we need to rediscuss the core concept of this show. So we're looking for puns, not war crimes. So every answer is going to be a play on words or a joke of some sort. So I'm not seeing it in methanol, whatever you said. So let's try this again. Why did everyone think the baker was crazy?
I honestly couldn't know. I couldn't tell you. Chad, how are we feeling?
Ryko, you might be his only hope. Where's Philosophical Frog? Pun Panda. We need pun underscore panda up in chat.
Where's Pun Panda?
Oh, man. If I ever need to rebrand, I think I might know what I'm going to do.
I apparently just bring in all the crazy animals.
I guess. I'd play a game where one of the bosses is called Pun Panda. Play that. Because of all the nuts? What do you think?
I'm gonna go with that.
Gonna go with that because of all the nuts. Why does everyone think the baker was crazy? Is it because of all the nuts? You're not in the complete wrong neighborhood, but wrong enough where I'm definitely not going to give you the point. It was because he was a donut. He's a baker, you see. Bakers use dough, and he's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a nut. See?
Man, I do like me a good nut. What?
I definitely do too. And I haven't had donuts. I can't have donuts. Depressing. Ugh.
I was thinking of something else.
Sadness. I'm talking about diabetes. All right. That said, you did take the answer from chat, and there it was wrong. Ergo, 2 punishments. Go, my mighty wheel. Oh, you must sing a song chosen by the other person, aka me. My milkshake. That is the song I want you to sing.
Would you believe me if I don't know the lyrics?
You have a phone?
I do.
Is that phone near you?
Yes.
You know the lyrics then.
Touche. You win this round. Not my milk shall. What?
What? Do not Google milk shower.
I mean, some people are into that. I should. This is the wrong time for Guinness to not be working today.
Guinness? Beer?
Yeah. No, the
In
all
there?
right. I found it.
Okay, let's go.
Are we just doing the chorus, or
Dealer's choice.
we'll just do the chorus?
Okay.
It's more of a rap, isn't it?
I mean, all songs are raps, not all. Wait, all raps are. Wait, no. Yeah, all raps are songs, not all songs are raps.
Mm-hmm.
Some
All right.
sandwiches are raps too.
I like the sandwich wrap at Subway, but that's a different story. Um, Aster, I swear to God, if you clip this, I will end you.
Yeah, and I continue to like to think that Aster has not been in chat for the last like 40 minutes.
I sure hope. I sure hope not.
But that's what I'm here for. Go on.
My milkshake brings out the boys to the yard, and they're like, "It's better than yours." Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings out the boys to the yard, and you're like, "It's better than yours." Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Makes me want a milkshake. All right, very nice. Well done. All right, next round. Wait, no, hold on. You get another punishment.
I do.
I almost forgot. We are, we are, bless you. We are not going to make you do the same thing twice. In a row, at least.
We could.
Oh, god damn it. That's what I get for being altruistic. All right, fair enough. So this punishment goes to me.
Mm-hmm.
Could have just made you sing another song. Alright, you know what? Fair enough, Wheel. Fair enough. The Wheel's a smartass sometimes. But I will take a bean. Oop, there we go.
But I wanted him.
What is he? Is Donut nailed it? Are you okay, Raiko?
I feel like I had a stroke just hearing that.
I smell toast. I should make toast. Maybe later. Anyways, boop. Why did the tree leave his friends behind?
Because the seasons changed.
Is that your final answer?
That is my best answer.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what we got. Why did the tree leave his friend behind? Because he wanted to branch out.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
The suffering continues. Go, my mighty wheel. I believe in you. I think you're going to get at least one. All right, 2 truths and 1 lie. All right, so this one's a little bit different. You have to tell me 3 things about yourself. 2 of them are true. 1 of them's a lie. I have to guess which one is the lie.
Oh, this one will be fun. Truth and a lie. Okay, we're gonna go with some random fucked ones. 2 truths and a lie. I saw a seagull eat a pigeon once.
Jesus.
Let's see. Never been to Brazil. Actually, have been to Brazil.
Okay, you're going to have to decide which one your statement is.
Oh shit. We'll go with something different here then.
Okay, fair.
Sorry, thinking on the spot's hard.
Tell me about it. Try doing this shit while you're stoned.
I've played a gig before.
Wait, why did that statement only just what is he wanted? Oh, he wanted to branch out. Okay, it was like trying to answer it as a question. I get it now. What is he wanted to branch out? I get it now.
Mhm,
Jeopardy.
mhm. So we're two truths and a lie. Okay, we'll go with I've seen a seagull eat a pigeon once.
Yep. Terrifying.
Trying to think. What is another thing that I can throw in there? Nearly fell off on top of a mountain.
Okay.
Um, and I met my girlfriend on Twitch.
Hmm. So seagulls actually are fucking scary. Like, have you ever like if you don't want to sleep for a
Mhm.
while, Google seagull's mouth. That's some scary shit.
Seagulls are terrifying.
Yeah,
What
they
they
are.
really
So
are.
I fully believe that a seagull has eaten a pigeon, and it is within realm of possibility that you, in fact, witnessed it. Um,
Mhm.
almost fell off the top of a mountain can mean a lot of things. So I feel like that could be very true. Um, I'm gonna go with you didn't meet your girlfriend on Twitch. I feel like that's the lie.
No, I did.
Oh damn. All right, which one was the lie then?
I haven't fallen off a mountain before.
Well, you said almost. I figured it was like.
Almost, yeah.
All right. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, the good news is this does not give me any additional punishment, but we did learn something about Vertex. He is horribly traumatized by a seagull consuming a pigeon
Yeah.
before him.
Yeah, it was a live pigeon. He snapped his neck with his beak
Jesus
and ate his
Christ.
insides.
You know, I know a pigeon VTuber. I don't know any seagull VTubers, but I feel like I need to find one and then watch them fight. You
Well,
don't
we
know.
already know which one would win, but
I don't know, man. The pigeon in question is English, so she might have a chance.
shit.
Yeah, right. Gidgeon, thinking of you. I once entered a kind of a prank war with Gidgeon, and I wound up with a house full of chickens. And
Absolutely.
I'm not elaborating on that. Moving on. What exercise equipment will let you know when your tea is done? Speaking of English.
Shit, I should probably know this. Hmm. A T ladder? I don't know. T ladder.
Final answer?
Yes.
Okay, not the correct answer, but you did try. Um, first of all, I want you to describe to me exactly what in your head is a T ladder.
You know those like escalator things?
Oh, okay. I can see that. It is
Mhm.
not the answer. I was looking for kettlebell.
Oh shit. I was thinking like the full on like machines.
Like a okay. I see what you're saying. No,
Yeah.
spin my mighty wheel. Okay, the other person thinks of a number between 1 and 10. You guess the number or you spin again. So let's see
Mhm.
here. All right, I got my number in my head.
6.
Ah, no, 8.
Damn.
Then again. All right, this time you get to pick the song yourself. This is a very musical evening. What song would you like to sing?
I can do you one better.
Okay.
Tell me if you can hear this, by the way.
Ooh. Yes, I can.
Give me a second. My model's probably gonna freak out.
That's okay. Just looking very stern. Oh shit, okay. Well, fuck me, jeez. Yo, right, Ryko? Fucking what? God damn, dude. Alright. Let's roll. Sick. Well done. Clap. Whoa. Applause all around. Very nice. Very nice. Holy cow. Alright. Live music on the I know, right? Yeah, I didn't even get to do now for a musical performance, Vertex on the fucking piano like a god. Jesus.
I butchered it even, so.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know art, but I know what I like. That was that. So well done. All right. That one's gonna be tough. Honestly, that's a tough one to follow. But we are over our hour, but we're not gonna drop dead just yet. What do you say to 2 more rounds?
I can do that.
Let's do 2 more rounds. All right. Your suffering is nearly at an end for now. But damn, well done on the piano, bro. Very nice. You know what? I'm gonna do this one more time if you wanna, because Vertex is gonna be doing a song cover featuring his musical talent. So putting his link in chat again. If anybody would like to make sure, go give Vertex a follow. He is getting close to 200. All right. Okay. Next, round one of two. Let's see. Why did the impatient person leave the bodybuilding club? You know, I wrote this just this afternoon, and I do not remember the answer.
That makes 2 of us.
Well, it'd be weird if you remembered the answer to my question.
I haunt your dreams.
Yeah. Join the club.
Oh, you have other people in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very... Now that I think about it, it's very crowded in there. Still can't make heads or tails of why the random monkey was in there, but...
Name is Chippy.
Okay. Why did the impatient person leave the body club? The body what?
Bodybuilding club.
Yeah. Don't know what a body club is, but I do know what a bodybuilding club is.
Bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Didn't that song come out in 2005? Or something early 2000s?
I need to get a toggle where I just like crumble into dust and fade away. That's what... Calling me old on my own show.
Impatient bodybuilder. He had no body to go with.
Final answer?
Yes.
Couldn't stand all the waiting around.
Damn.
Like, well, shit. No, all right. Yep, that's a loss. Fair enough. Shared. Oh, god damn it. All right, fair enough. I deserve this. Shared suffering. That means we spin the wheel again, and now both of us have to do it.
I'm having a great time. I just have these beans.
All right, I don't even know how to shared suffering this one. I'm guessing we're both gonna have to spin again for the other person, which means we just spin the wheel again, which is confusing. Come on, wheel, stop dicking around.
God damn it.
All right, fair enough. All right, you already did an uwu today, so I'll start us off this time. So, hold on, let me get the proper format for this. I am the void. There we go. All right. Uwu. There we go. Your turn.
Yeah, well.
All right, very good.
Don't
Uh,
clip that. I don't
hey,
want that on the internet.
well, why'd you have to say a fool thing like that? Because my clip button is right there. All I had to do was reach over and hit it again. Um, so
Just hit the F9 key again.
F9 do.
Oh, it's what I have replay buffer set to.
I think F9 is just. Yep, that's what F9 does to me.
Oh yeah, it hits me in the face too.
All right,
It does
finally.
that when I know for a fact it went to the NAS server I have.
I don't know what that means, but fair enough. All right, last round. Blip. What's the happiest drink you can order at a bar?
So I'm gonna show how much of an innocent little guy I am still. I don't know
No.
drink names. Yeah. And the most I've ever had, and that was enough to get me drunk, was Fireball.
Oh well, yeah. Fireball is just mistakes in a bottle, so that's fair.
Mhm.
Um,
So we'll go with that, Fireball.
okay. You know what? I'll allow it. It's not a pun. It's not the right answer, but I will respect your teetotaling. So let's see. What is the
It's
happiest
not
drink?
even teetotaling, it's just that I don't like the taste of alcohol.
Yeah, no, I get you. See, there's my drug right there. Is coffee just hit me in the head? Thank you for the coffee, Ryko. F9.
It needs to be it just needs to be, super sweet. Like rum and coke or something like that. That's game over for me.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, as I've gotten older, I've realized that alcohol is just not worth the effort. And marijuana,
Don't get me. Yeah,
you're making me happy. Yay! There you go.
but yeah.
All right.
If I want to get drunk, it takes a lot more just because I naturally just need it sweeter.
That's
But
fair.
if I want something hard, it's Fireball.
You know what? I was gonna try and sing the Fireball song, but other than just the word Fireball, I don't really know how it goes. So. Oh yeah, it does go like that. Anyways, the happiest drink in the bar is a grin and tonic.
Oh, damn.
All right, final punishment for the evening goes to Vertex. Let's see what we got. And we already made you do that. Let's do something else. Come on, wheel. This is how I know the wheel's getting tired. It's just like, oh, okay, this is a good one. All right, so you're gonna send us out on some unethical life advice. What is your unethical life advice for us, Vertex?
Okay. This is a nice life advice for your kids out there. Any of the kids at home, right?
Right?
If there's a strange man offering you sweets, there's probably more in its car.
You know what? You're not wrong. I mean, you're wrong, but you're not wrong. Incidentally, if you see somebody,
You will get those V-Bucks.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. Jamaica Me Happy is a real drink. I know that. I know that. I don't know what it is, but I know it exists. I also had a coffee called Jamaican Me Crazy. It was not good.
That does sound good.
It was not.
Oh.
Quite tragic. Anywho,
Now
that
I'm
is.
sad.
Yeah, right. Me too. Imagine how I felt. I was like, Jamaican Me Crazy. This sounds delicious. I'm gonna brew this up.
The worst thing is it probably costs $30.
$23.86, but yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a while back, and I was not. Sounded like it made sense to me, right? It was, it's expensive. It's Jamaican Me Crazy. That sounds delightful. Sure.
Now I just get $23 of sadness.
Yeah, pretty much. That's. I feel like that's my memoir's title is just $23 Sadness.
Yeah.
By Otter Ottenberg. Anyway, that is going to be it for the evening, Vertex. Would you like to shout anything out before we go?
Nope. Other than I will be streaming tomorrow at... Shit, I should probably have that up. That would probably be wise.
Hey, I only just found out last night that I was streaming today, so...
I will be streaming on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Be there, be square.
All of the above.
Join the hellhole. You can also find me on YouTube and all that.
Yes, yes.
Also, plenty of friends out there. Gonna shout them out real quick. We have Nori out there. I know you're out there somewhere. We have Mia DeLuna. We also have Chibiwaka. He's been a day one. Azarak, Melly Belly.
And just like
We also
all
have
of the robots from Mega Man games, just with the animal
yeah,
names.
yeah. That's an ongoing saga. I'll let you know how that goes.
All right, all right.
Also, Akena, shout out to you, and also my girlfriend, Lara. Find
Right.
my VT.
And
So yeah,
also, who was it? You said Melly is going to draw you as a femboy after the Uwu thing, so shout out to them.
yeah. It's likely to happen. It's
Don't
happened once. It's
forget.
bound to happen. It probably is going to happen again.
All right, well, until then, that is going to be it for tonight. Vertex, thank you so much for being my guest. I've been Otter VT. This has been Vertex. This has been broadcast from Otter Space. And until next time, we are Otter here. Good night, everybody.